Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm apmargOZi. This is Darkside Racing Lead from the UK, and we are racing in Imola tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. I just want to do one or two little admin things to get the stream going for the guys and post it, and I'll be with you in a second. We have a couple of cars out already, and I'm not 100% ready yet. I'll be ready in a few seconds. Bear with me. Here we are. Let's hop on board with Dope Dreams in the Aston Martin. He is starting his fast lap. And I'm not sure who's the first guy out. He's the fourth guy, but let's go up. Let's see. I just want to catch the first guy. There we are. Got the first guy, which is Wicked in the Haas. Hello, James. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining there in the chat room. I hope it's going to be an enjoyable evening for you tonight. I have a couple of specials that I want to showcase, and hopefully it will go well. Just trying to see why there isn't any data. Let's just see. Broadcast, fastest lap to tell. Okay, that's fine. There's no times on board yet, so Wicked, of course, has got the fastest lap because it's the first one out. Mars has got 1:15.8, which is considerably faster. And I will try and catch up with everybody. King James, that's you in the chat. Chat and driving. Texting and driving is not allowed. Especially when you're driving an F1 car. No jokes, I know you had time to chat. Thank you very much for that. We're on board with King James in the AlphaTauri. He's going to set a nice time. He's currently on 1:17.7. Let's put up some fancy stuff to watch as the other driver gets nicely out of the way. Okay, I think he's on an in lap, so he's got no ERS left, so he won't be able to qualify better than he has been already. It's Mo Brew. That sounds very Australian. Okay. Dave in the McLaren. But you're James 123. I assumed. I apologize that you're James 123, and I thought that was you checking. Okay, thank you for assisting me there, James. You're a King James fan, and we're on board with Dave currently, and he's also done with his first lap. Let me just take that away and refresh some data. In McLaren, is it going to rain? Is it not going to rain? Hopefully it's not going to rain. It looks a bit overcast. I'll have a look at the weather now as soon as the telemetry's back. And we have one retirement already. Fat Josie. Fat Joshi. Okay, telemetry seems back. Let's have a look. Is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? Okay, so we have light rain, light cloud later on. 48 minutes. So we are qualifying for 20 minutes. So that should be a little bit of a damp qualifying. Not sure how much of that damp qualifying is going to happen now before qualifying is over. Okay, McLaren is done with his lap. Let's go on board with Dope Dreams. Are you done with your lap? No, he's on a nice hot lap. DRS disabled, so it started raining. Wow, so Dino and Criplax and Captain is not going to set a fast time. They are already disadvantaged because of the rain. That's not good. Guinness, thank you for joining us there in the chat room. Are you supporting James King? Chandler Bing. I'm not aware of all the names, so you'll have to help me some other time when I get to them. And the Aston Martin comes to the pits. He's done. He's done. Everybody, Cliprix. Also, it doesn't have a front wing. Coming into the pits. Basically, qualifying has come to a standstill because of the rain. And it looks like they're going to go out on intermediates. Anybody on intermediates? I'm just checking up the Discord chat there. Joss is saying you forgot to add a qualifying. Okay. Let's not worry too much about that. Yeah. On soft tires in the Mercedes, and he goes wide. Now what's his view look like? On soft tires. On a wet track. Slicks. You're brave, boy. You're brave. Fat Joshi and King James have a history. Many incidents between them in the last race. Oh, so I got a lot to learn about the different drivers here. Okay. We're currently on board with Captain Badass, who is going on slicks in the rain. I'll get to know the character sooner rather than later sometime. Being my first broadcast for this league, I am still getting familiar with the names and the pronunciation. Forgive me if I get it wrong, but I'm South African and it sometimes sounds different to you guys to me. He does a spinneroonie there. That is not so cool. Let's have a look. He's struggling with pace there. Captain Badass, you know Badass. 7 minutes to go. We have several retirements. I think those guys there, especially Thomas. Ozzy Tommy. He's on the intermediates. Cripplex is on the intermediates. Let's go down to Cripplex. He's on an outlap. Thomas. You've been validated. That's your... And you're warming up your tires, so you're going to go for it. It's quite wet. Not that wet or full wets, but it's intermediate wets. Hopefully he's going to get a really good time on intermediate. He's the first guy to go out, but he's the fastest already. Nobody's going to beat the slick time, man. Why go out? Save tires. You're just practicing in the rain now. Back the shot. Need a little wide there. Too much throttle. Interesting move there. Okay, you've abandoned the lap. Most everybody is retiring, so we are finishing the quali early. Let's go down. Dan is in the pits, Captain Perplex. And Alfa Romeo, you're brave, you're setting a lap time. You haven't set a time yet, but you have to set a time. And he does too much throttle, that's it. You didn't do a spinnerini, but you did a spinny little bit. Captain Badass is retired. Practice in the wet. Okay, we have a discussion in Discord. I'm not going to repeat. We're on board with the Alfa Romeo and intermediate tires. He has to set a time. Beg your pardon. And his time is 125.9. Of course, on wet tires. Most everybody is retired, so I think Perplexus is retired. That's it. It seems like that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And Hamas in the Ferrari is still trying to improve. But I think he's just practicing in the rain because he's already got P1. Look at that, he doesn't need it. There's some major discussion going on in Discord. Is he going to go around again? He's invalidated. He's the only guy on track. He's got the whole, he wants the glory of the whole track. And out he goes again. Okay, I bet you he's going to retire now. And he does his donuts. You're not allowed to do that, Thomas. Okay. Dino has retired as I hop on board with him. Okay. It's now just Thomas left. Okay. We might have a problem, yeah. Thomas must retire. He's not retiring. We have 2 minutes, 17 seconds left of qualifying, but everybody's done. And you maintain you're still practicing. Thomas, you realize what you're doing. The whole world is watching you. Eh? You're making unnecessary time wasted. And if this is what you do for fun, I'm not laughing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, unfortunately, James there in the chat, I am not part of admin, so, and I don't have authority to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, we shall see what's happening now. We are currently waiting for him. Yep. That's it. That's the qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just go up to the proper leaderboard. Hamas in P1 with 115, then Wicked and Kiwi and Skippers and Santi, King James, Dan Apex, English Dave, Dope Dreaming, it's Mobrew, Captain Cryptax, Dino, and Fat Joshi. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying is done. I was in P1. Hopefully it's going to be a nice race. James, you're chatting there. Should ask the admins to get him banned. Not only is it annoying for the drivers, it's good for the 4 people who decided to spend the evening watching. Yeah, there is chat in Discord, James. I am not going to broadcast the chat because there's some words and stuff that aren't very public orientated. It's a bit PG. Okay. That's the grid. We're waiting for the drivers to join. I'm apmargOZi. This is DRL, which is Darkside Racing League. That's a UK league. I'm currently in South Africa. I am South African, and we're going to start pretty soon. 24 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Codemasters does not give me a view of the grid. They give me the stupid view of the mannequins standing there in the pit boxes. Nice, eh? And when the grid starts, I've got like 1 second to get going with all the buttons on my controller. Watch this. Magic. And 5, 4, 3. There we are. And it's a formation lap, ladies and gentlemen. We currently have 14 drivers. I think we're going to have a bit of, how's your father there? Just going to get up some telemetry up here. And some tires, like that. Full track map. There we are. I'm apmargOZi. This is Darkside Racing League from the UK. I'm from South Africa, and currently we are racing in Imola. It looks like it's going to be sunny, for this part at least. And just quickly have a look if the weather's going to... That's the pit stop ready. Remember, this is a sprint race. So the first 11 laps are determining the qualifying position for the big race. Okay, the main race. Let me have a look if the weather's... The weather says light and cloudy, overcast, light rain towards the end of the race. Wow. And yeah, he's doing that. He's taking out all the marker boards. That's very nice, Thomas. I hope there's going to be a bit of admin intervention here. We are not very happy with that. It's falling back. We take away the weather. And it looks like everybody's gone on to medium tires. Okay. I'm going to go down to... Okay, with 3 drivers who haven't parked correctly. Kiwi, Dreams, King James. Now it's 4. It's Mo Bro. It's Mo Brew. It's not Bro, it's Brew. Yeah, Brew. Okay, we're on board with Wicked. Let's go a little bit closer. And yours jumping around there. What's happening with this telemetry? And hopefully we are off, ladies and gentlemen. This is the race of Darkside Racing League. The horse has got a brilliant start. He's up to P1. And let's look at the rest of the grid. The horse and the 2 horses and the Ferraris dropped back. Showboating. And he spun out. Somebody whacked him. Let's just go back a little bit. And it looks like Thomas is down to P12. I'm not going to say anything there. But yeah, that's it. We have a yellow in sector 1. I don't know if that's a full course yellow, but it's a yellow. No, it's gone now. So it just was for the time being. Where is Thomas? Is in P12 now. Okay, the pole sitter. Let's go up here. Where is the close battle? King James. That's the tires. Mediums and hards. So everybody's on mediums here. And if I quickly put on the graphics to see what is the position change. Went up 2 places. Wicked is the same place, 2 places. Mo Brew and Dino has gone up the most places there. Wow. That's pretty cool. We're on board with Skippers at the moment. Evie has just done the fastest lap of 121.3. And let me just check quickly what is the score, because I believe... Okay. Some player has got 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. What are the penalties like so far? But it's just the beginning of the race. And 5-second for Fat Joshi. Where's the close battles? Yeah, Wicked is not doing too badly up front here. Wicked. We have a short race of 11 laps. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to end my stream at 11 laps. I have another obligation, family obligation, that's just popped up, which is quite an emergency. I apologize for that. Let me check quickly. We're on board with Wicked, who is really on the tail of Skippers has just got a 3-second time penalty of his teammate. Horse. Wicked is now in P1. What did I miss? Cripplex has got a 3-second time penalty. The horses are at each other. Where's a close battle? Captain Badass. No close battle there. Dope Dreaming is DNF'd. I'm going to check whether I can go on board with McLaren. He's very, very close. Fat Joshi got the fastest lap. You're on soft tires down there at the back somewhere. P12. Those horses are pulling away from you, Santi. Come, catch him, man. Catch him. You have to catch him. I wonder if my telemetry is working. Let's have a look. Yep, it's working fine. If you catch him, you got 51%. He's got 0% ERS. Look at that, 43%. You have to catch him. Oh, you went wide. You went wide. The McLaren came for you. Yep. That was a hectic move there by the McLaren, eh? Where else is the action? Skippers is making a move, yeah. That's the Williams on King James. Hectic. There. AlphaTauri. King James did a little bit of a spin there in that chicane. So far so good for Wicked up in front there. It looks like he's going to make a move. Look at this. Right past the horse like he's looking for parking. Wow, that was a speedy pass there. Eh? King James is flying. I can see that. Thanks for all the chat in the chat room. King James is a little bit further back, 2.5 seconds. We'll catch up with him just now. Kiwi is, yeah, very close to the McLaren of Santi. A little bit hesitant there, but that's okay. He went through pretty well. Where is... I see Captain Boss is getting close to Thomas. Is Thomas still in the race? Captain Boss, you got a 3-second time penalty. There's lots of penalties here now. Eh? I just want to check the Discord chat. There's a multi-processing here. Okay. I was just catching up on Discord chat. Kenners. You would want King James though. He's flying. I said that just now. King James is a little bit behind there. Look, he's 3.7 seconds behind Kiwi. Yeah, Captain Boss is getting close. Kiwi got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, the penalties are climbing up. We're on board with Captain Badass, who is making big moves. And Dino, 3-second time penalty. Ish, everybody's lap 7, and that's just about everybody has got. It's just, it's Mo Brew and Thomas and Dan Apex. English Dave, why, man? I'll have a look at the penalties now. Where are we? I think if we go up here to Santi is getting close. It looks like the weather's coming in. What does the weather say quickly? Have a look at the weather. Getting darker on track. Light rain, 10 minutes. 77% of light rain in 10 minutes. That's going to be a game changer. 3 laps to go. Are we going to finish in 10 minutes? Before 10 minutes. I think Santi is going to take this horse. Oh, a little bit of a jiggle there in the steering wheel. Santi, there's a horse close behind you. Okay. Captain Badass, 3-second time penalty. Dave, 10-second time penalty. Corner cutting. No, man. Why, Larry, why? Hey? The McLaren's coming. He's got DRS. There we go. Next corner. Next corner. Let me take away this weather. Dave is retired from the session. I think he's fed up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm apmargOZi. This is Darkside Racing League. It's a sprint race, only 11 laps. We're on lap 9 or 11. And hopefully there's going to be more than in drivers finish, because 2 are out already and we've got plenty of penalties. So let's look at the penalties quickly. And 3 seconds, we're just going to put Kiwi's still going to be in front of King James. 6 seconds is going to Kiwi. Got more penalties. Yep. And we are going to see 6 seconds for Skippers, 6 seconds for Captain Badass. And they're all going to shift down eventually, okay. Look at this, look. Oh, be careful. None of those toucheroonies in that first chicane. Where's the car behind you? There's some movement here. These 3 guys are at each other, eh? Holy schmoly. Where's the rain? No rain. Okay, let me just check out the... Okay, I'm back fully. We're just checking out Discord there. These 3 cars are at each other all times. It looks like the horse is getting close to making a pass on the McLaren. I think that McLaren, let's see, what areas do we have? 16%, 0%, 0%. Here I've got 13%. It's close. The McLaren's ERS is also done. We're on lap 11 of 11. This is the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever wins Whoever gets this one of 3, but I think the McLaren is pretty close. Doesn't have ERS, but there's one. No, there's no more DRS zones. Imola's only got one DRS. I love this corner. And this is one horrible, horrible corner. How far is this horse behind you, McLaren? Okay, there we are. Coming through the last few corners. Are we going to have Wicked win and Santi second and Kiwi third? Oh, it's very close. It's very, very close. Let's open up. And we don't have any chance of a win there. And Wicked wins and Santi second and Kiwi third. King James is P4. Skippers P5. Thomas. Remember, there's still penalties to serve. Criplax in the Alfa Romeo. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately going to call it a day here. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate all your love and support in the chat room. And unfortunately, I have an emergency that I need to attend to, and I shall be coming around next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.